Hey guys, so I just decided to redo my video. I wasn't fully feeling what I was doing. So today I'm going to be talking about bullying, and I am currently sitting in a more comfortable position than the first video that I did for today. So yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about bullying. Sorry if I'm moving around a little bit. I'm going to just be talking about my personal experiences and kind of growing up with having vision loss. And it really has to do with me being in school and how, like how people perceive like my vision and just being blind in general. Not necessarily from my point of view, but I don't know. So anyway, sorry I'm a little bit babbly and I don't have any like set content for this, for any of my videos. It's just kind of going off on a whim. But it is personal to myself. So growing up, being it's focused more around grade school and everything, I have been bullied, and that's a very just common thing in school. One, I am very quiet. Not a big public speaker. Yes, I am here doing the videos. This is new to me. So I am very quiet, and I know in previous videos I have mentioned my vision and how I specifically see. So like, I'll go over again. I don't see on the sides. I don't see down below, above, middle, whatever. And I have light sensitivity and night blindness, and you'll see me wearing sunglasses a lot. I do not wear sunglasses inside unless I really have to. That's just not my thing. But anyway, so going on to being bullied, being that I don't have the peripheral vision that a lot of people in school would pick on me because I didn't see them, and also probably people thought I was rude because I didn't see them. And then I wasn't big on telling people because I didn't want to be different than anyone, and I guess I wasn't fully comfortable with myself. So what some people have done, I'm not going to mention any names, people will purposely stick out their feet when I'd walk by, and people with the rubber bands, because I'd end up having rubber bands in my hair. And yes, it is very difficult at times. It's kind of lonely, but I guess I fully wasn't comfortable with myself then. And I didn't want to be different. School is already a difficult time growing up. You're learning new things, and I've lost my vision when I was born with the loss of my vision. So to me, it was normal, but for other people, it's completely different. And being that I don't look like I have a visual problem, then it makes it a little bit more difficult. And the fact that I also don't use my cane as often as I probably should, that I felt like people were gonna just totally ignore me, oh, I'm walking around with a cane. But that was just probably my personal perception of things. But I don't know, I'm just not a fan of my cane. But that's on a different story, different topic, whatever. But I'm any disability, invisible, visible, you shouldn't bully, no matter what. Even if you don't have a disability, bullying is frowned upon. I think I was just more of a target because I have a disability, and plus it's an invisible disability that people just, kids growing up, you just don't know. And even adults now, yeah. And then some struggles also, like, being picked on is, like, with having modifications in school. And I use enlarged print. I use print, so my papers at the time, they didn't have, or I guess teachers didn't know how to enlarge on a computer. I don't remember, like, how Microsoft and everything and Word came about, but my papers used to be like this giant piece of paper on a small desk, and that's already like, hey, look at me, I'm different, I don't want to be different, I want to be like everyone else, like, in the classroom. So people used to pick on me just because of my size of my paper. Yes, now that sounds so kind of silly, but then it's kind of like, it's just already difficult for myself, and to being around others. So, like, by the, teachers weren't fully educated on someone who's being visually impaired. And, just because you have a visual problem, any type of problem, yes, it kind of like, instead of teachers educating myself, I'm educating the teachers. And, like, my disability is completely different than someone else's disability. So just because you already might have had someone with a disability in the class doesn't mean that that's just what worked for them might not work for me or work for you, whatever. And that was just some incidences of being bullied. And I'm just not a fan of being bullied, and I don't want other people to be bullied, and you don't have to have a disability to be bullied. That's just my thoughts on this. So, any questions, concerns? Sorry, I'm like look like I'm talking over. It's just the way I have my camera right now. So yes, that's pretty much what I decided to talk about for today. I don't know what made me think about it, but I guess because I'm kind of going through some things, like I'm at college now and feeling isolated, and plus being quiet doesn't help. And not necessarily being bullied, but I'm just quiet. And then probably people also think I'm rude. But that's kind of, I don't see it, and part of it's on me because also I shouldn't have to advertise like, oh, hey, I can't see guys, be friends with me, just whatever. I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't want to advertise it to everyone. Not everyone needs to know about my vision unless, like, I fully know you. But now, even though I am advertising it because I'm on here. But, so yes. I'll be doing more exciting topics in the future, Please like, subscribe, comment. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's official Jess with 4 S's _fit. Yes, I have fitness Instagram. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it is Manning no, not underscore, at Manning Jess with 1 S there. Okay, but I'll link that stuff down below. I don't even know how to link, so I'm just gonna type it out. But if you want, feel free to look at my Instagram, follow me, like, whatever you want to do. I hope to get a fitness video. I really want to get a fitness video. And plus I just been wanting to do that. It doesn't really even have to do with being blind, visually impaired, whatever you want to call it. I just want to personally do it. So, and hopefully other YouTubers out there, I'm new to this, so anyone has any ideas, please comment, like, or subscribe below. And I'll be doing accessibility on kind of where I'm located and what I'm wearing, just to make it more accessible for everyone else. And yes, and I won't be having any makeup tutorials because I do not wear makeup, so so you won't get a blind makeup tutorial from me. Check out other people who have blind makeup tutorials. So thank you, and sorry I'm blabbing on. Alright, bye everyone.